Here we have for sale our 2019 on a 19 plate Volkswagen Transporter T6. This is the T28 2-litre TDI 102 brake horsepower Trendline short wheelbase panel van. This van has just come into stock, so what we're going to do is have a little walk around it, have a look at the condition of this particular van that is on offer and also the spec. So as we're just moving around to the back here, you'll see that we have on this particular van rear barn doors. On a Trendline they do come as standard with colour-coded bumpers and mirrors, which is a nice bonus, and we've also got rear parking sensors as well. This particular van has got the very nice 16-inch VW alloy wheels. I believe these are called the Davenport alloy wheels, which have been added, not standard specification on a Trendline, but certainly set it off, and it really does make it look like a Highline van, which would be a fair bit more expensive. And as I mentioned, as we come around to the front, you can see we've got colour-coded bumpers, we've got the colour-coded mirrors as well. The only thing you're kind of missing here against a Highline would be front fog lights, but you would be very hard pushed to tell that that wasn't a Highline from this sort of angle here. Continue going round, as I say, the front, and then move into the driver's side of the van. The condition of this is very, very nice indeed. Hopefully it's picking up in the camera just how clean it is. Of course, it is a 19 plate van, but still it is a commercial vehicle, and this is in very, very good order. Would make probably an ideal camper conversion, or alternatively, of course, it can be used for work as well. Being a 2019 is covered under VW manufacturer's warranty until 2022, so it'll be 3 years from its first registration date, so it'll be at least the 1st of March 2022, but could be later depending on when it was registered. And as well, being that it is 2019, it is Euro 6 as well, so that means it falls under the latest ultra low emissions zone standards, which means you can go into those areas without having to pay the congestion charge relating to those areas. As we go into the cab then, let's have a look at the spec we've got in here. So we have electric windows, we have electric heated mirrors. Looking at the driver's seat, we do have some nice adjustability here. So we have the height adjustability there, and one of my favourite features on a Transporter is the twin adjustable armrests. As you can see, there's this little wheel here which you can turn, and that adjusts the sort of settled height of the armrest, and that is one of my favourite features on a Transporter. Makes it very, very comfortable for the driver. See the mileage here, 23,888 miles, so very nice mileage on this particular van. And if we look there just behind the steering wheel, on the end of the stalk, this is cruise control. So it has got cruise control as well. We do have 2 full remote keys with the van. And then let's have a look inside here. So, looking at the radio, you can of course connect your phone to this via Bluetooth, if the camera will focus. There we go. So you can connect your phone to this via Bluetooth. You've got an SD card slot here, and you've also got an AUX port just there. You've got a USB port just down to the left hand side. You have also got DAB radio on this, which is a very nice feature. 5-speed manual gearbox being the 102, and what another standard or non-standard feature for a Trendline, this particular van has got air conditioning, which is one of the main things that you sort of miss out on as a Trendline van, but this one has got it. So when you accompany that with the alloy wheels as well, you're really not missing out on a huge amount from the higher spec Highline van. Just zoom out a touch here as we keep going around the van. Again, lovely sunshine today. Hopefully this nice silver metallic is showing up the condition in the camera. If we open up the rear barn doors, you can then have a look inside, have a look at the ply lining. And of course we've got the factory fitted bulkhead as well. On the rear barn doors, if you press on that little bit there where it says press, you can open the doors up to their 180 degree position like so. And of course you can do exactly the same on the other door as well. But this gives you a chance to have a look at the ply lining which is in the rear. You do have these load lights here, like that. When they're in the center position, they'll come on when the doors open. So it is in very good order. And if we open up the side loading door here, it'll give you another aspect to view that from, which is all very, very nice. The bulkheads can be removed, they're just bolted in around the outside. So again, if you go in for the camper conversion or day van conversion, that would probably be preferable. So just to summarize, this is a one owner from new 2019 VW Transporter T6. T6 is the model, or the shape, should I say. And then this is the T28. T28 relates to the gross vehicle weight, so it's going to be 2.8 tons fully loaded. And it is the 2-litre TDI with 102 brake horsepower. Trendline, short wheelbase, but with the addition of the VW alloy wheels and, of course, the air conditioning. If you'd like to inquire, here are our contact details listed here at the bottom of the sign. Feel free to give us a call on either of the numbers listed there. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates starting as low as 7.9% APR, and we can also take cars or vans in part exchange. So give us a call and we can give you an indicative price over the phone, or alternatively you can of course come down, see the van for yourself, take it out for a drive and see what you think. Thank you very much for watching.